Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wokes with a lovely shot. Overpitched, and that could be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Well batted. 4 runs off the over. England are 150 for 6. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. Dug that out well.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. 4 runs added in the over. England are 154 for 6. Edged, but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. No runs coming off. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Green will be happy with the work that over. Smith ready to start from the pavilion end. Cummins back into the attack. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Outside edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Three more runs. England are 166 for 6.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. End of the over, 1 run coming from it. England are 167 for 7.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bit of shape on the way through. Wood happy just to watch it go by.
Now then, massive shout.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Cummins bowled well that over. End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Time for a break, and the batting has been average at best in this session. They'll need to have a good, hard look at themselves after losing 2 wickets for a handful of runs. Join me later to see if they can turn things round.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Australia having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire though. Cummins ready to start from the pavilion end. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. 5 runs added in that over. England are 178 for 7.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Awesome shot making. The innings building nicely now and have to be looking towards 100.
End of the over, 4 off it. England are 182 for 7. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 184 for 7. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Green with another quiet over. Been a good spell so far. Cummins ready to start. From the pavilion end. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely bowling. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Good bowling that over, precise bowling. No real opportunities for the batter. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just the one run off. England are 191 for 7. Oh my, that's racing away.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Brooke has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Australia managed to keep the batters quiet. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing it.
Over. England are 199 for 7. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Accurate bowling, just the one off. England are 200 for 7. Brooke with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Thick inside edge there. Smith kept it tight. Edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, 5 off it. England are 209 for 7. Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Dug that out well. Over completed, and it's a maiden. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. 5 runs added in the over. England are 214 for 7. Nice, solid defensive shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. England are 219 for 7. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Finally gets a century. It's been such slow going though. Would really hope that the run rate ups a bit now that that milestone is out of the way. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Accurate bowling, just the one off. England are 220 for 7. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. Smith bowled a tidy line that over. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion end. Quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. Five runs added there. England are 228 for 7. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Dug that out well. Just the 1 run off. England are 229 for 7. Times that shot to perfection. Couldn't get it through the field. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Thick inside edge there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. England absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of another tidy over. Lyon ready to start from the pavilion. End. Tactical move perhaps, bringing on the spinner with the new ball.
Yep, this does seem a strange decision. They're getting some good spin. I assume they'll have to bring the quicks back.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
No. Terrible shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. England are 242 for 7.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Bit of shape on the way through. Wood happy just to watch it go by.
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over, 6 off it. England are 248 for 7. Awkward, but well played.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
End of the over and none off it. Stark ready to start from the pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Wow, that missed a lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Thin edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. End of the over, not many coming from it.